A very good evening and a warm welcome to State of Business on Art Television. I'm Mariam Vijayaratna. Let's have a look at the headlines first. Budget allocates its highest for education in recent years. Sri Lankan exports achieve record high in first 10 months of 2025. News in detail. The Education Ministry has been allocated its highest budget in recent years with 7.04 billion rupees earmarked for the sector in 2026. Prime Minister and Education Minister Dr. Harini Amarasuriya defended the allocation during today's committee stage budget debate, emphasizing a gradual approach to reaching the 6% GDP target for education.
අවුරුදු ගණනාවකට පස්සේ වෙන් වෙච්ච වැඩිම මුදල 2026 වෙන් වෙලා තියෙනවා. වැඩිම මුදල ගරු නියෝජ්‍ය කතානායකතුමනි ඒ බිලියන 7.04ක් 704,308 million has been allocated for education. This is 2.04% of GDP. ගරු නියෝජ්‍ය කතානායකතුමනි අපි කොතනකවත් කිව්වේ නෑ අපේ පළවෙනි වසර තුල 106ක් අපි දෙනවා කියලා. ඒක ඇත්ත වශයෙන්ම මෙතන ඉන්නවා 2012 ඉඳන් මේ සටන වෙනුවෙන් පෙනී හිටපු අය අපි ඒ වෙලාවෙවත් කිව්වේ නෑ එක වසරක එකපාරටම 106ක් දෙන්න ඕනේ කියලා. මොකද අපි දන්නවා ප්‍රතිපත්ති හදමින් ආයතනත් ශක්තිමත් කරමින් තමයි එතනට යන්න පුළුවන් කියලා. නිකම් මුදල් දැම්මට මේ ප්‍රශ්න විසඳන්නේ නෑ. ඒ නිසා ගරු නියෝජ්‍ය කතානායකතුමනි ගිය අවුරුද්දට වඩා මේ අවුරුද්දේ අපි වැඩියෙන් වෙන් කරලා තියෙනවා. මේ ට්‍රෙන්ඩ් එක මුදල් වලට ඒ ආයතන ශක්තිමත් කරමින් ප්‍රතිපත්ති ක්‍රියාත්මක කරන වේගයත් සමග අපි වෙන් කරන මුදල් වැඩි වෙනවා අනිවාර්යයෙන්ම. මේ අවුරුද්දේ 2.04% මේක පහුගිය වසර ගණනාවක් තුල අධ්‍යාපනයට වෙන් වෙච්ච වැඩිම මුදල කියන එකත් මම මතක් කරන්න කැමතියි.
Substantial salary increases for teachers and principals across all grade levels have been approved in the 2026 budget. Member of Parliament Mahinda Jayasinghe detailed the new salary scales during today's education budget debate, highlighting the government's commitment to improving educator compensation.
ගුරු සේවයේ පළවෙනි පන්තියේ ගුරුවරයෙක්ගේ දැන් තියෙනවා 78,063ක වැටුපක්. ඒක වැඩි වෙනව ලබන ජනවාරි වල 88,322ක්. මම මේ කියන්නේ ගුරු සේවාවේ පළවෙනි පියවරේ ඉන්න කෙනාගේ විතරයි. පියවර දෙකක් තුනක් හතරක් පහක් ඉහළට ගියපු අයගේ වැටුප් වැඩිවීම මීට වඩා වැඩි. ගුරු සේවයේ 2.1 66,482 වැටුප 70,158කින් වැඩි වෙනවා. පළවෙනි පන්තියේ 10,259කින් වැඩි වෙනකොට ගුරු සේවයේ 2.1 වැටුප 8,022කින් ලබන ජනවාරි වල වැඩි වෙනවා. ඒ විතරක් නෙමෙයි 2.2 වැටුප 56,237 ඉඳලා 61,559 දක්වා රුපියල් 5,322කින් වැඩි වෙනවා ලබන ජනවාරි සිට. ඊළඟ 27 ජනවාරි මේ හා ප්‍රමාණයකින් තව වතාවක් වැඩි වෙනවා. අපි එතකොට ඒක කියන්නේ ඊළඟ අයවැයේදී 3.1 වැටුප 50,020 ඉඳලා 53,940 දක්වා 3,920කින් වැඩි වෙනවා. 3.2 වැටුප 46,770 ඉඳලා 49,886කින් රුපියල් 3,175කින් වැඩි වෙනවා. විදුහල්පති සේවයේ 79,994 90,667ක් රුපියල් 10,673කින් වැඩි වෙනවා. පළමු පියවරේ වැටුප. දෙකේ වැටුප විදුහල්පති සේවයේ 68,021 ඉඳලා 75,996 දක්වා 7,975කින් වැඩි වෙනවා. තුන්වෙනි පන්තියේ වැටුප 59,957 ඉඳලා 66,119කින් රුපියල් 6,162කින් වැඩි වෙනවා. මේ හා සමානව ගුරු උපදේශ සේවයේ වැටුප් වැඩි වෙනවා.
Sri Lanka's export sector has achieved a historic milestone with earnings exceeding $14.4 billion in the first 10 months of this year. The Export Development Board confirms this is the highest ever export figure recorded for the January-October period in the country's history. Total exports grew by 6% compared to the same period last year, reaching $14,433 million. The coconut-based product sector crossed the $1 billion mark for the first time, while apparel and textile remained the top performer with over $4.4 billion in earnings. Services exports, particularly from the ICT and BPM sectors, showed strong growth of over 9%, reaching $1.3 billion. EDB Chairman Mangala Vijayasinghe noted that 80% of the annual $18 billion export target has already been achieved, crediting the recovery of Western markets and the resilience of local industries. The positive performance across multiple sectors including tea, food and beverages and electrical components indicates diversified strength in Sri Lanka's export economy as it continues its post-crisis recovery. Stay tuned, we'll be right back after this short commercial break. Welcome back after the break. In a significant move to address the growing threat of antimicrobial resistance, New Anthony's Farms, together with the Health Ministry, has convened a major forum bringing together experts from multiple sectors. The event, held during World Antimicrobial Awareness Week, aimed to build a collective response to one of the most critical threats facing global health and food security. The forum featured a comprehensive panel discussion with experts addressing human health protection, animal nutrition optimization, public health strategies, and policy regulations to combat AMR. Health Ministry Secretary Dr. Anil Jasinghe attended as chief guest alongside WHO Sri Lanka representative Dr. Momo Takeuchi. The discussions highlighted how resistant infections are compromising medical procedures and undermining modern medicine, with panelists exploring Sri Lanka's national AMR surveillance program and the urgent need for improved diagnostic capacity. New Anthony's Farms, known for its antibiotic-free chicken production, organized this as the first industry-led initiative of its scale in the sector, bringing together over 100 stakeholders including policymakers, healthcare professionals and regulatory authorities.
When it comes to microbials, now antimicrobial resistance, AMR, and then combating AMR is mainly focused on trying to reduce resistance of antimicrobials, trying to save the antimicrobials that are available for a longer period. But also there's another side to it, that is, when we come across more and more microbials, we will need more and more antimicrobials. Now, it is recorded that 60% of infectious diseases and 70% of new emerging diseases come from wildlife.
In a significant step towards environmental sustainability, EcoSpindles has launched the Green Wheels Plastic Collection Project to strengthen nationwide plastic recycling efforts. The initiative was inaugurated by Environment Minister Dr. Dhammika Patabandi at a ceremony held in Colombo today. The innovative project introduces a fleet of locally manufactured electric bikes that will travel across communities to collect plastic waste directly from households. Developed in partnership with Green Earth Group, the initiative aims to collect and recycle 6,500 tons of plastic waste while creating income opportunities for grassroots communities, particularly women and low-income families. The project supports multiple sustainable development goals by promoting responsible consumption, climate action and inclusive development through its community-focused approach to waste management.
Plastic pollution has become one of the most urgent global environmental challenges of our time. Each year, the world produces over 430 million tons of plastic, and two-thirds of it is discarded after just one use. An estimated 11 million metric tons of this plastic flows into our oceans annually, adding to the 200 million metric tons already, degrading our marine ecosystems. Today, plastic waste burdens every corner of our environment. This initiative also reflects the government's strong encouragement of local technology development as a pathway to national sustainability and economic resilience.
A high-level Sri Lankan business delegation has concluded its participation at the prestigious CII Partnership Summit in Visakhapatnam, India, as organized by the Confederation of Indian Industry. The delegation, led by the Ceylon Chamber of Commerce, engaged in strategic meetings and forums aimed at strengthening economic ties between the two neighboring countries. The delegation comprised representatives from diverse sectors who participated in high-level sessions on global trade, investment, and digital transformation. The summit provided valuable insights into India's evolving economic landscape and emerging opportunities across various industries. Sri Lankan delegates engaged in structured business-to-business meetings with both Indian and international companies, facilitating potential trade partnerships, joint ventures, and technology exchange. The event was inaugurated by India's Vice President C.P. Radhakrishnan and Andhra Pradesh Chief Minister N. Chandrababu Naidu, highlighting the summit's significance as a premier global forum for economic cooperation and partnership development. Stay tuned, we'll be right back with the stock updates. Welcome back after the break. Trading at Colombo Stock Exchange ended on a positive note today. The all-share price index gained by 175.03 to close at 22,819.91. The S&P SL 20 gained by 19.04 to close at 6,298.75. The turnover was over 4 billion rupees and over 109 million shares were traded. Up next are Forex rates. That's all we have for tonight. For this and more, subscribe to our channel on YouTube and follow us on Facebook. Take care. Good night.